So I've had a very colourful and very fortunate experience in the broadcast industry for over 40 years. And then found myself short of breath, believe it or not. For somebody that talks so much, perhaps it's understandable. But it wasn't for that reason. I have COPD, which is, for those who don't quite know what that means, it's a form of bronchitis and asthma, and so you run short of breath.
When I was diagnosed with lung cancer last May, I went through treatment, chemo and radiation. I was told in January that the lung cancer was gone. Big celebration. Well, within a week, I had a brain tumor because the cancer had moved. So going from planning to go back to my life in March came to an abrupt halt.
2.5 years ago, we welcomed our first child, Chloe, and just this past August, we welcomed our second child, Benjamin. Chloe is a typical 2.5-year-old, rambunctious, energetic. What's not typical about her is the fact that when she was born, all her organs were, many of her organs were fused together. So that presented complications immediately within the first minutes of birth. She had to be rushed to Sick Kids Hospital.
And this is where NABS came in, because in talking to one of the leading lights of NABS, Red Robinson, he said, well, look, you know, getting a scooter is what you really need, but it's, I understand, quite expensive. So maybe we can help you out.
My healthcare worker saw that I was having trouble moving around my apartment. I live alone. And she said, let's go back to NABS and ask if they can help you with that. Without any trouble whatsoever, NABS said, certainly.
At NABS, you're not a number. They totally empathize with your situation, and they make sure that they handle it the best way they can.
To NABS, I say, thank you, bless you. You really have done something very magical for me in my life, and I will be eternally grateful.
Thank you. Just thank you. I don't know what I would have done the last couple of months if I hadn't got that help. And it just was wonderful.
They allowed me to maintain my same financial level so that I could leave work and provide this support for my daughter. So in fact, NABS has given the greatest gift that a parent could give a child, which is to be the best parent. So thank you, NABS.